Well, hello friends, welcome back to the channel. It is Angela, and if you're new, welcome. If you've been around for a while, welcome back. Today, a little shout out to GM Mayer and Loretta Tompkins. Thank you for all your kind comments. I appreciate them very, very much. We are already on, let's see, this is day 5 of our December daily. And I have to tell you, I've got the procrastinations going on. Not for this, for everything else I need to do. I am filming this on Wednesday, the day before Thanksgiving. And I got a lot of stuff I need to do. And I'm choosing not to do it. On a good note, all of my laundry is done. It is not all folded and or hung up, which I hang most of my things. So I got to do that. But what we're going to do first, before we get started, a little bit of info about some of the folks that are participating so far. And like I've said on the previous videos, if you don't hear your name and you've reached out and said you want to participate and for me to give you some shout outs, I certainly will as soon as I know and I'm doing a video. So hang in there. But I will add you to the description box. So if you want to see everybody who's participating and using the hashtag, which is December Daily, the number 2, the word restore, and the letter U, you can look in the description box. But we have BB's Closet Creations. We have Dale at Not Too Shabby Chic. Kelly at Root Pursuit. And why am I drawing a blank? Do I have it over here? And on occasion, Pam Van E will also be participating. I am telling you, I am tired and I've got a lot to do. But we're going to go ahead and get started. So today's prompts are handmade, garland, and words. So I think we're going to start with the Rolodex card. So I thought about this. You know, it's only day 5, and now I'm finally just thinking about this. But I want to show you an alternative because I know not everyone has Rolodex cards, but they're cool and they're fun to use in your journals. So I'm just going to show you really quickly how to create your own. But I do have some stamps that are garland from Tim Holtz. I've got a little holly garland that I'm sure I got probably at a thrift shop. And I've got some little tickets that I thought we could use. I found this. I did a video on these. These are little pockets using some of my, it's painter's tape, but it's, you know, not paint. It's not tape. And these are just little tiny pockets. So I thought, well, this might work on one of these. So maybe we might do that. I've got I've got a label. I don't know. I just grabbed some things. I got a little cluster that I did. I have some 2-sided paper with the word Noel on it. And then I have this one that has all kinds of words. So what I thought we would do is let's just ditch this card. Let's just not even use it. Instead, I'm going to show you all the dimensions, how you can do this on your own. And hey, we're also going to save some paper. If you don't have, plain Rolodex cards, here's a business card. I did the same thing to it. Or just use some paper. And that's what we're going to do today. So yeah, this was one of my old business cards. So if you're making your own, I'm going to lay this here. So here, let me lay it flat like that. Can you guys see this? I'm sitting down. Yes, you can. So the standard Rolodex, the ones that I have in my Rolodex little thing, are 4 inches long, 2 1/8 inch high, and then it's at 1.5 inches from the edge to the first punch, 1.5 inches from the second punch to the edge here, and then in between here is 3/4 of an inch. I'm going to put that there in case you want to take a photo. So I think what we're going to do is just use this and cut this out. And this is going to be our Rolodex for the day. So let's do that. scissors. Oh, I brought my fabric scissors over to the from the sewing machine. I was working on something totally different. And apparently I decided to bring those with me. Okay. That was easy enough. We're going to stick that in here, and we're going to go ahead and punch this out while we've got the template on here. And I'm just using my hole punch like we've done before, which I found is the easiest way to do this and the neatest way. Okay, that is done. Okay. And you know what? I don't know why I'm procrastinating, and I don't even have people coming over. So we're going to my mom and dad's. So there's that. All right, let's ink this up with a little bit of red, and let's also round these corners so they're more like the actual Rolodex. And what we're going to do, I love that. I love it just like that. I don't know. How about you guys? Yeah, so I need to do put all the laundry away. But I first need to go to the store, to Target or Walmart or wherever. And I need more hangers. Because somehow my hangers keep disappearing. And I don't know why. And then I need to make the 7-layer salad. Because it's always good. It's always better. The next, if you make it a day and ahead. At least that's what my husband tells me, and my brother. So I will do that for them. Anything for them. And then tomorrow morning I'll make the cheesy green bean casserole. All right, so here's what I thought. We've got, again, handmade garland and words. So I'm just saying this. Oh, let's ink that up too. Let's just say that's handmade as well, because it is. And I will show you in just a second how, well, wait a minute. Yeah, I want this side probably. Apparently. I did ink that in advance because I thought, oh, I'll just save a little time. But I inked the wrong side. Okay, so what I thought we would do with this is we're going to, I know it's a stretch. I hope this fits. I didn't actually measure. Let's see. I think I kind of want to, I'm going to cut this off just a smidgy. Yeah, I also have to go to the post office. And what else do I have to do? I feel like I have to do something else, but I don't remember what it is. And then I think we'll just tap this on here. Landon and his buddy, I thought we still have flies, which is so weird. Okay, but then if I do this, do I care if I just do it all green? No, I do not. I'm doing it. Let me grab this is called topiary. Hopefully that's in good shape. Oh, I know we can do with it too. We can add some stickles. This is another thing I'm loving about this December daily, which I'm very surprised with myself, is that I'm kind of utilizing some of the things that there goes my pillow again, that I haven't been using. So that's kind of nice. Okay, we're just going to pop this right on here. I'm going to hold it for a second. Yeah, I was working on something else this morning, not related to this. Okay, that's perfect. But we're going to wait until we get it on here, and then I'll add the little pretties. And do I want to, I think I want to add it down at the bottom, and then I'll punch these out again. I'll leave it just a little bit at the top, and then why not? All right, let's do it. And we'll leave room so that we can use this as a back pocket as well. Okay. Okay. Hope you guys are awesome and enjoying. The reason that I decided to do this, give you the dimensions, is because I have a lot of subscribers and a lot of friends from other countries, and they say that the Rolodex cards and or the holders in which you put the Rolodex cards are really hard to find, which is interesting to me. So, you know, a lot of you may already know how to do this, but if you're new, I thought I would just show you. And remember, on these, I'm just leaving the blanks all, or the backs all blank. Because my intent is, you know, even though these are all holidays, is that I'm going to keep them on the Rolodex, and then I have ephemera for when I need it for a journal. So there you go. Oh, I didn't show you yesterday's, a little recap of yesterday's. All right, so while that is there, let's just stick a couple little goodies in. I mean, this is very simple. We got words, we got handmade, we got garland. We're good. Let's just tuck a couple little fun things in there. Well, here. And there are actually, in this one, I'll show you. We'll make this again on, there are 3 pockets. Can you see that? So there's 1, 2, and then the back one. There we go. Cute. Now let me grab some red stickles. I'll show you on the other one. Maybe we'll make a belly band out of, make one of these. I grabbed out some of the paper because I thought, I do have a video, an entire tutorial on this, but, you know, we'll just do one right here. I need to wipe this off just a little bit. Hopefully it will work. Come on. Oh, yes. Okay. Let's just put some little berries in here. Let me move this stuff aside. I like this. Just very simple. Let me see if I can see where the berries are. I'm concentrating. I'm being very quiet. Yeah, so I've really been enjoying it. I hope you guys have been enjoying the videos. I kind of freaked out because yesterday I did 4 videos. So days 1 through 4, which that's, oh, mamma mia. That seems to be working for me well. There we go. Problemo solved. And then, so I uploaded them all last night, and yesterday was the first day, so I was like, okay, this should be uploaded. Well, I don't know if I had the time. I don't know what I was thinking. I guess I wasn't. But anyway, when I woke up this morning, they were all uploaded, which was fabulous. So all 4 of them were taken care of. They were done. And I looked, and it said 2 of them were published. And I was like, well, how in the world? Well, duh, Angela. It took, you know, forever, probably into the middle of the night for those to load. And so the 22nd and then today's video were kind of just a few hours in between. So no reason for me to freak out, but I was like, how did that happen? Now what am I going to do? And I'm like, okay, no worries. It's all good. It's all good. I'm going to leave that like it is. Perhaps, you know, maybe I can add a word or something else on the outside once this is dry. If I decide to use it in a journal, maybe I'll have something specific. But we'll just put that over here for the moment. And that bad boy is done. Let me put my stickles back. So all is good. All is good. And we didn't end up using the Tim Holtz ones. That's fine too. Let me quickly, while we're getting this stuff out, I'll show you what I've got. I'll show you the 2 that we finished yesterday. We did a very easy, this was menu, cranberries, and believe. And so I just did the little menu. And then we did that, which is holiday preparations. And on the back, I wrote what my ideal Christmas dinner is. We've got a recipe for ways with cranberries, and then I just stuck the word believe on there. So, ta-did. Ta-done. And I do have to tell you, I do not think that this box idea that I, this brilliant box idea that I had, I don't think it's going to cut it. Because I think it's going to, there's not going to be enough room for everything when we're all done. Oh, that's what I was going to use. I was going to do this. You think I could do it when... Here, I'm going to cheat. Let me practice it over here, make sure I have it the right way. And I do. Okay. I'm just tapping a little bit from my ink pad on there. Cute. Now I just got glitter on it. Oh my goodness. Is that going to come out? Hold on. I think it'll be okay. Goodness, Angela. Okay. Now we'll move this away. So on this one, I have, well, we got the card. I grabbed this cardstock. Why? I don't know. Here's some of this. I'll show you how to, I think we'll make a belly band out of it. Maybe I grabbed this in case we needed something a little more substantial. But I do have my sewing machine on, so if we need to, I can just run over and zip this up real quick. So my thought was this. I have this wrapping paper. I picked this up at a thrift shop and got, I mean, there's just a lot of it. I've gifted some and put it in kits and such, but it's a holiday word search. So I thought what we would do, and I went ahead and did it, although here I wrote, I only got 2 of the hose, so there's that. But what I thought we would do is just use this entire piece because it's words and it's kind of cute and it's very simple, and use this as our backdrop. And then I have for handmade, I have a couple of things. I have this, which would be cute, to cut her out or to cut these out, maybe make them into tags, use that belly band. I don't know, but we're going to do something with those. So first things first, let's go ahead and get this on here. I'm going to use my art glitter glue on here because I have a certain place that I want my words to be, so we get a lot of them. All right, put your lid back on, Ange. I know this is kind of simple, but we're starting out, we're not getting too crazy. We're just having fun. So, you can use whatever you want. Remember, the rules are, there are no rules. You don't have to use what I am using. You don't have to use your substrate or base, if you will. The same as mine. You can use whatever you have. Whatever works for you. You can make this into an entire journal and just use the prompts. So the point is, we're just having a good time and we're just enjoying ourselves. Well, I'm enjoying myself. I hope you are too. I have found that, I know this is only day 5. Oh. Well, I'm going to cut this out and I think we'll just cover the whole thing. I didn't glue there, but hang on. I gotta make sure, wrapping paper is a little more fragile-y. Yeah, I like that. Because we can put our number, if we so choose to put a number. We don't have to put a number in there. Somewhere else. Oh, my pillow fell. All right, let's glue this down. Yeah, and see, our number is at the bottom. So that's probably a good idea that we do a belly band or something. And then we'll make a couple tags. Okay, so how wide is this? A little bit wider than it needs to be, but that's okay. We'll trim it down first. These are super, super simple. All I do is fold it, and then I kind of like to go wankety. Like, I like the idea of it being off center for my And because this is bigger, let's do one more. I'm going to go up just a little bit. Whoa. All right. Now that we could even go one more. Let's do it. Why not? All right, now what we're going to end up with is a pocket, a pocket, a pocket, and then we'll put this on the back, and there's another one. So we'll make this a belly band. I'm going to get my red ink out again because I think that will be cute. And before we do that, we need to figure out how wide we want this. So I'm going to go right there in the center. And then we'll cut it down. And we'll cut this one down. We're good to go. Okay, now I'm going to... No, you know what I'm going to do? If you guys don't mind, I am going to go over and sew this. So let me do that. It will take me 2.5 seconds. So, you know, look at the word search for just a second. I'll hurry. I said I'd hurry, and I left my fabric scissors over here. Whoops. Now I'm dropping things on the floor. Done. And I just about brought the scissors back with me again. Now just remember, if you don't have a sewing machine, you just glue those bad boys together. Not a problem. Whoops. And because I sewed this first, I'm just using this. Keep it from getting all wackadoo. And see, there's another one. Actually, you could put something in there too. I love these. I use this paper also to do snippet rolls and all kinds of fun things. And it's super, super, super inexpensive. Just go to your local hardware store or, you know, box store like a Home Depot or Lowe's or whatever and pick it up. Okay. Now, I didn't think about garland. Do we want to use a... Oh, yes, I did. I have this. Let's open this up. I've never used this. I got this at a consignment shop. It's called Felt Fusion. I thought it would add a little... Wow, that's kind of messy, isn't it? Well, here's the end. Oh, I like that on there. All right, I'm just going to cut right about here. And we'll put this aside. We'll see what this... I don't know. I've never used this stuff before. So, how about we also cut off the string? Okay. So, perhaps... I kind of like that, but do I want it down a little farther? And then this will go over it. I'm kind of thinking yes. So I don't know, you guys. Let's see how this pans out. Who knows how old this stuff is? Okay. We're first going to try with tweezers, and if that doesn't work, we'll go to my double-sided tape method. Okay. Well, I know this is meant to be a sticker. Well, I'm pretty sure it's meant to be a sticker. Why is this not working? Oh. it's stuck underneath my Lazy Susan. Let's try it. Self-adhesive. Yeah, okay. Okay. Just put a little edge on there and then there we go. Get it started. Well, this should be interesting. Oh boy, is it sticky. Well, there's that. But my goodness. And now I kind of understand why somebody decided to send it to the consignment shop. Well, what do I know? Not much. That's the only bad part about when you do all these videos close together. It's kind of like the rip the Band-Aid thing off. Oh, goodness. Okay. There we go. This is going to stick to my finger. I can already tell. Come on. You see how sticky that is? Well, it's not going to come off. We know that. Okay, here we go. I have one little piece that looks like it's good. That's gracious. Okay. So we're going to let that Mary kind of do its thing. We'll kind of angle it. Just tappy tap tap. Wow, that's pretty impressive. Now, I want to save this little ornament. Oh, I know. Maybe we can put it at the bottom. And then let's just put this right at the base there. We'll stick some goodies in it and... Oh! No, no, no. Angela. Do-overs. I wanted this to be a belly band. Whew. Saved. All right. Make sure it's not gonna... We're good. All right, let's see. How could we... Maybe we just cut this little piece off and leave that. I want a word on here. I'm trying to get that off my hands and into the garbage. Come on. I think we'll just go kind of like that. Wow. Perfect. Okay. Something, we need something. Well, let's stick a few things in here. These might be kind of big, but they're cute. We'll just leave them like that for now. Now let's work on our tags, and then I'll think about what I want to use for a word there. Okay. Tags. Oh, I bet, you know what? I bet I was going to use this for something. All right, so let's just do, let's see. What if we make these, just, we'll make this kind of, ooh, I want to take this part off because I like that and I think I want to keep it for something else. I'm making a little envelope or pile of items. I know I'm going to lose her arm, but I think I'm going to be okay with that. That I've used in previous ones and just kind of set them aside so maybe I can use them again. All right, so I don't want them to be quite want them to be different sized. So let's make this one right there. And we'll fix her up. And then this one can be a little bit wider and a little bit taller. So let's cut this side off. I mean, now she's going to lose both, almost, yeah, pretty much both of her arms. It's okay. It's okay, little angel. Little angel baby. You'll be fine. And then we don't want it to be that much out of the top. So let's just cut this off the bottom. It should still be quite a bit taller than this one. Yeah, we're just going to back these. Now we need some something to back them with, which I did not think about. I must have had some other idea in my head. Let's get the scraps out. Let's see what I got. Well, first of all, let's see how tall these are. Well, I have just green, which would be, is this just green? Is that long enough? Well, it can be. I'm going to make that one work. And then this one, I don't know if I have anything this tall. Oh, here's a cute polka dot one. Come on, work for me, okay? Just work for me. I want to keep that whole thing. That's not going to work. But I think we're going to use this polka dot for that, because that now fits on it and we can make it a little bit wider. All right, let's try again. Try again. What do I have here? It's yellow on the front. This should work. Ta-da. Oh, goodness. I'll put that away later. All right. I'm just going to round these little corners, ink it up a little bit, and slap it on here for our tag, and call it good. So I'm excited to see what you guys have been working on or what you've tried. So if you want, leave a comment and tell me if you're participating. What are you using for your base? Did you hop over to Etsy, which, by the way, the sale's still going on until the 30th of November, to get the prompts and do your own thing? You know, just what you doing. I'm going to use this again. Oops. I like it. All right, now I'm not risking it. I'm going to use the trimmer. Yeah, I don't know why. I slept great last night. I'm just not sure why I am so lethargic. Now what we could do, because we got it here, so we can do a little belly band. Let's do that. And we'll ink that up. You could also make it a pocket. I was just thinking if I wanted to make it a pocket. Oh, that's two-sided. That's cool. No, we're going to make it a belly band. Whoa. All right, that is good. We can put something in there if we want. Why not? Okay, that one is done. Now, this is going to be the tricky part. Oh, I didn't see if this is going to fit Angela. Okay, well, that's okay. We'll just cut this off right here. And then the cool part is that will come out the bottom. All right, now we got to do the other one. And this is yellow, and it should fit. I think we'll make this one the back yellow, and we'll just put this right up against the edge, and we won't have a border. Okay, here we go. I think I can manage cutting this one. I just like that there's directions on here, and I think it's cute, so I kind of want to keep it. And I'm not going to put any, I'm not going to punch any holes in it because I don't want to chop off her head. I could probably on the other one, but I think I won't. I don't know. Let's see. I think I just used some mustard seed yesterday. So perhaps there's still some juice on it. And there is. I'm trying to use like more colors instead of just my walnut stain. And I mean, if you got them, you should use them. There we go. See, I don't want to cover that up. I think it's too cute. All right, well, we're not going to. We're just going to pop this in here behind and leave it so that that little one's head is popping out. And then just for appearance's sake, we're just going to put these in there like that. We could put something up in here too, if we wanted. So now the only thing is we need something. We're going to do this again, but we're going to do it with, well, no, we're not. We're just going to do it like I did it before. Got to turn it around. Let's put that over. Pretty. All right, that one's done. Now, bird is the word. What are we going to use here? Oh, you know what? Here, since we got stamps and I got these Tim Holtz, let's see if there's an appropriate one. We got Deck the Halls. We've got It's the Most Wonderful Time of the Year in the Air. Merry Christmas to all. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Which one shall we use? We'll use It's the Most Wonderful Time of the Year. Have we used everything? Handmade, garland, and words. Yes, we are good. We'll grab a stamp block. And what color do we want this? I like these like big stuffed pockets. Well, I'm cheating. I'm just going to go with this, see what it looks like on a scratch piece of paper. I've got one over here. No, I don't like the brown. Okay. Let me find something else. Shall we use... Let's use the topiary again. Or wait, I have Clover Meadow. That might be a little more bright green. Boy, I have a mess over here. So in my next video, I am going to be choosing the prompts for next week. And Christina from Christina's Creations suggested I do it blind. So I'm going to do it. All right. So we are finished with our 2 for today. How much time did we do? 40 minutes. I still think I'm like, should be quicker than this. All right. So we have 2 tags. We have garland. We have words. We have something stuck on there. There we go. And then I got to be gentle. And we have garland, handmade, and words. And then we have this little cutie patootie as well. So we are good to go. All right, friends. Well, I think we are set. I will reset and come back for tomorrow's video, and we'll pick some new words, new prompts. So join me tomorrow to see what our week looks like. And until then, friends, remember to take time to just be. Cheers.